Very cool. So, I mean, you brought up a key number about roughly 27. So, like, my next question is like the perception of being an overnight success can be a real thing. Like, we're just having a general conversation. But in reality, how long have you been on your journey to say from Air Force till now?
Oh gosh, close to 30 years. So um, easily, and people say overnight success. Obviously, people don't see the blood, sweat, and tears. They only see what you portray. They only see what you put out on social media. People aren't putting the negative stuff out there, not very often. So they take a look at you and your lifestyle and your company and what you've done and how you've done it, and they only see the positive, that you're traveling around the country, you're doing this, you're doing that, and they don't see what it took to actually get there. And that's the hard part. I used to tell people all the time in my training classes is the harder I worked, the luckier I became. And I only had one person my entire career argue with me and goes, I don't believe in luck. I'm like, I don't either. So if you listen to what I just said, and get out of your head, it actually makes a lot of sense. The harder I work, the luckier I become. And the harder you work, the more you do, the more opportunities present itself. And I think to Donnie's point this morning on one of his calls he had, having intentions, taking actions, and continuing to show up every single day, it's such a huge part. If you build a business and all of a sudden it's successful, and then you see that company not so successful anymore, that person has taken a break. They're not following those steps anymore. And vice versa. If you see somebody struggling in their business and all of a sudden it takes off and they're doing well,
Hmm.
because they're intentional with their actions and doing it and showing up every day. So it's not that difficult of a process to understand. It's just fine tuning your process and taking action on that.